This is literally like my 8th time trying to record this damn story time. I think that I'm not supposed to do story time, even though I have some really telling stories. I left off at being at my parents' house or whatever, and I got a call from my cousin, the one that I thought got snatched up out the car, and she was crying, and she told me that a girl got shot. Since I darted off in the car, her and her brother didn't know if it was. And I was like, no, I'm alright, or whatever. And it spooked her to the point where she didn't want to go to clubs anymore. Um, and she didn't for a year or more or something like that. And it didn't scare me to the point where I was traumatized, but I was like, I don't think I want to do the club scene no more, because it was guns in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you can shoot somebody outside, it was guns in there, and it was, they let kids drink or whatever. And or the day after, it was really recent after the whole incident occurred. I found out that a young man that was about my age was shot, and he was killed. That was who the shooters were after. And I didn't know him. He was popular, though, from what I could tell from all the people that showed him love and such. And he had, I think, one young child that he left behind. And I was told the story of how they, I don't think they castrated him, but I heard that they put firecrackers or something like on his man part, or that one of the guys that was shooting, I believe I went to school with, and I was told that when he was shooting, he was just running and shooting like this, like he wasn't even looking. So like, bullet don't have a name on it, and I was like, wow. I was super peed off, because it's like, where I'm from, it's like we can't have fun here, and I don't want to do that to my people and say that, black people don't know how to have fun, because I know that's not true. But up here, we really can't have too much up here where it's black. Like, someone's gonna fight, someone might get killed, and that's crazy, because so many people here are always like, it ain't nothing to do here. And it's like, yeah, because you got idiots that of life, they want to end lives. And a cop came to my parents' house, my house, and I could tell he was a cop. He was undercover. He had this little small Toyota, and he had, like teacher attire for a man, like khakis and a button up that's tucked in the pants. And he was really sweet. He was really nice, and he asked me my side, my version of the story, and I told him, and he was just like, you seem like you're a good kid. You don't need to be in an environment like that. And I was like, yeah, I know. But I didn't know that that was going to be that type of environment. Otherwise, I would have not went. And I'm pretty sure other kids that were there, they wouldn't have went either. And he pulled off. And my cousin Grace, she told me about her car, all the damage that was done to it. Particularly the money that she had to put in to get her car fixed. The police were not going to fix her car. She got her car back after it was investigated, because it was a part of the crime scene, because it was shot up. She got her car back. I think she drove it to my house, and she showed me the damage. And the passenger seat had a bullet hole right in the headrest, right in the middle, smack in the middle. And if it was not for her telling me to duck, I would have been out. I would have been out the game. And that's one thing that will always kind of like, for her and our relationship, when I think of her, I'm like, she saved my life. That's what she did. Like, I was really close to being gone. Really close. If she would have not told me to duck, I probably would have ducked too late. I probably would have been, paraplegic or something, or a carrot or a vegetable, I'm sorry, or something, or just gone. It's crazy. So I just wanted to share my story about that, about violence and how it's so freaking stupid. Innocent people are taken out because someone has an anger issue and they can't talk it out. Their only solution is to hurt someone to the point where when you end their life, you basically are ending yours. And if not that, you're going to have this criminal record. You're taking away someone's brother, someone's sister, someone's uncle, someone's aunt, someone's parent. Because I think he had one or two kids. They don't really know their dad. Their dad is gone. And I'm just telling this story because I experienced almost being gone. And it doesn't seem like it because it's not like I was in a car accident, I broke some bones. I didn't feel anything, of course, because I didn't get shot. But it was really close. And yeah, if you've ever lost a loved one because of violence and they were innocent, they were a bystander, I would love to hear your story. I know people always say, thumbs up or whatever, and leave a comment down below. But I wouldn't mind actually seeing your story time of a situation where it got crazy for you and you survived it. But hopefully this story can touch base with someone. I know that it can. And just don't let the anger get the best of you. I guess that's like the moral of the story. Don't let anger get the best of you. Don't take away a life. Which some people, to each his own. You're going to do what you're going to do. And when you're pissed off, when you're angry, you're going to do, some shit. 9 times out of 10, you're going to regret it, though. So, I'm going to do another story time. I'm probably going to keep them going. Especially, if I see people are commenting and, it's hitting somebody in the heart. And people want me to continue. I'm going to do more. But I like story time, like I said in the beginning. So, I'll be back. So, I will holler at you guys later. Peace. Today was a good day.